All right, so what's up, y'all? We got asked to do a story time to talk about our first date. So I'm just chilling right now. I'm chilling on the couch. So excuse how this video about to be shot, but it's about to be shot.
It sure is. And I'm on the floor doing my makeup and my hair, so it's like, I mean, you know.
Day in the life of the Lovechilds.
Yeah, because that's what we do.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Okay. Our first date. Okay. So our first date came because I asked first.
Right.
Yeah.
How did you ask?
I asked you on the text. I was like, did I just randomly hit you? I
was,
think I was like, what you doing Tuesday or something?
I think it was like, what kind of food you like? And I was everything. And I told you what kind of foods I like. What were my favorite foods?
Yeah.
Or whatever. But hold on, because people need details, baby.
You
can't leave all details.
I just know that, I think I just randomly hit you up because at this point, we weren't really like talking and on the phone. We wouldn't text each other, nothing like that. We just had a moment together, right?
Yeah.
Since that first day, we had been together, right? Since that party.
Nah.
Yeah, we was flirting back and forth online.
And we really, really needed an excuse to be in each other's presence.
Yeah.
I really wanted to be around you. So
I couldn't tell. You could have asked me on a date then. Shit.
I mean, I slid in your DMs. I already was like inserting myself.
But you ain't asked me on no date.
I didn't ask you on a date.
Man, see, I didn't know you was trying to do that. I thought maybe you just was like, flirting. But that was it. But I made it official.
This girl posted a thing on her stories and was like, what you said?
I was ironing.
Oh, you was ironing. And she was like, I need Bae to do this. And I slid in her DMs and I was like, here I am, pick me.
Yeah, I was getting ready for work and I was like, damn, I can't stand ironing. I was like, where Bae at?
And I don't like ironing, but I will iron her clothes and I do iron her clothes.
So she made a video on her story and it was like, me, I'm Bae or something. Like, how you know I
think I had said, I cook, I clean, I iron your clothes.
What if I ain't see your story? What if I ain't see
Well,
that?
I did it because I knew you was watching it.
You knew I was
It was
watching
for
that,
you.
right? That's true. Yeah.
And when you posted that, it was for me.
You right. She right.
Come on, baby. That angle don't look right on you.
All right. Shit. I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? That's just as bad.
I mean, but that's the cats.
So.
Dang, I can't.
All right, let me just sit up.
Yeah, sit up real quick.
All right.
Hold on, I'll be back.
All right, so I'm going to just keep the story going. So, I was at work. I think this was probably the same day, matter of fact. So, I hit her up. I was like, what kind of food you into? And she was like, I like Asian food. So
I said what?
You said you like Asian food.
Oh, yeah. I did.
Did you know at that moment that I probably was going to be asking you?
No, not at all.
So, were you like, why she asking me that?
No, I just thought you wanted to talk to me and get to know me.
Oh.
So you wanted to see what kind of food I like.
Okay. True. So as soon as she told me, I was like, I want to take you out on Tuesday. I ain't ask her what you doing on Tuesday. I ain't say you free. I just said I want to take you out to eat on Tuesday. And then what you say?
No, you said I want to take you. I feel like you was like, baby.
You in these angles.
Cause
you cute. All right, go ahead.
You was like, I want to take you on a date Tuesday. Mm-hmm. I was like, in my mind, I was like, no, not even in my mind. I think I literally did that. I was like, You was like, do you want to go on a date with me Tuesday or something? And I was like, yes. I was so happy.
But yeah, she texted back. What you said?
I was like,
she was like, yeah, that's
cool. I was
cool.
like, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I was literally jumping up and down, screaming, happy. Like, I was so happy that you asked me to go out.
Mm-hmm. I was like, bet. So then Tuesday came.
Oh, yeah. Then we went on the date. Oh, okay. So she was working and you was on like a long shift. I think it was like 12 hours or something. You was in the studio all day. Studio. And I was learning how to so we connected initially because I wanted to learn how to do audio engineering. I record myself and she's a master engineer. So I wanted to learn from the best. And it was nothing attached to it. But after a few months, we was around each other this one time. And something just sparked. That time on Naja's birthday.
Oh, that time? Yeah.
Yeah, it was just something about, we had been around each other several times before that. And I looked at her a couple times and went, oh, she cute. You know what I'm saying? I like her energy, but I wasn't, first of all, I thought she had a girlfriend, lying ass bitch. But I was just like,
what
you remember you did. You had said
you had a girlfriend. Oh, you said lying ass bitch. Yeah, I did. I was lying. I was lying. Shit. I ain't feel like telling people.
Right, I get it. So I wasn't looking at it like that. I wasn't trying to ruin that girl's life. Poor child. But I was really just like, you know what? And that time we had a moment. So we had that moment, and then that's when we started kind of like talking a little bit. But that day we still was I'm meeting you in the studio because I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
So that day you had invited me to come by to the studio a little earlier because you was doing a session.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. And I was like, all right, cool.
And I Ubered you there.
She sent me a car.
I was like, let me know when you ready.
She sent me a car. It took like an hour for the car to come. My hair was all pretty. My hair was all lit pretty.
Hell yeah. I got pictures from that day. I snuck some pictures of you.
No, you didn't.
You want me to show you? From that day?
You lying.
I bet.
Okay. So I arrived and we was together, and I remember that video. I just remember that video. It was like dun, 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 dun.
What video? That I posted on my stories? Oh yeah. It's on the profile on the IG.
Yeah, so that video, go ahead. All right, no, we take it too long.
Oh yeah, so
get to the point.
So the session was up.
Yeah.
I was supposed to have got off earlier, but we had a late dinner. It was probably like, we got there like 9:45ish or whatever. I took her to this Asian spot. Had you been there before?
I didn't, but I had been in that area all the time, and I was like, ooh, I want to go here.
Yeah.
So I
took her there after, figured out where I was going to take her.
Yeah.
Took her there, and then we ate, we talked. You know what I remember?
What?
It was a lot of looking at each other and smiling. You remember that?
I just remember feeling really, really awkward.
Yeah, you kept saying like, you made me nervous. I'm shy.
You did. At first, she did make me very, very nervous. Looking into her eyes. If you ever look into Morgan's eyes, you'll see what I'm talking about. She look at you in a way where it's like, I don't know what she's thinking. And for me, for someone who's always been able to read people's minds and been able to know exactly what they're thinking, not being able to know what she's thinking fucking creeped me out. It creeped me out.
Yeah.
I couldn't read you. I still have problems reading you. That's why I always ask you so many times, like, what is this or that? Because she's really, really hard for me to read. So I remember feeling like, oh, I don't want to look at her. And I look people in their eyes like that. And I still look at you in your eyes, but I do. It's just something about them eyes that just be like,
I get that. But yeah, it was a lot of smiling.
Yeah.
A lot of blushing.
Really?
But we was talking.
What are we talking about?
Just everything probably. I don't remember. But then, so I was like, okay. I remember when we were done, I was like, so you want to go home? Or you want to...
I was like, nah.
Or you want to keep with me? So I took her to this place that I thought it was like this fountain. But the fucking water was gone.
It wasn't not one drop.
It was dry as shit.
I
thought it was romantic. I thought it was gonna be romantic.
It was romantic. It wasn't romantic to you?
I mean, it was romantic, but it wasn't what I wanted you to see. Because when the water be there, it's dope.
You took girls there before?
Nah. I had just been there before. I think I like walked past it or some shit. So anyway. So I took her there. We stood down there. I think that's when we had our first little kiss. So we kissed.
We
kissed
did
on our first
kiss.
date.
So romantic. Yeah, so she was just like this in my face. And I was just like, what, you trying to kiss me? I don't remember what I said. But I feel like you kissed me.
Yeah, I did.
And I kissed her back. But it was like over like it was so light.
Yeah, it wasn't like
it was like a little
kissing and shit. It was just like, I think I asked you if you was enjoying yourself.
Oh.
And then I kissed you. So then after that, I was like, when we walked to the car, I asked her again. I said, all right, so Let me take you home now, or you still with me?
What did I say?
Still with you. So I said, I bet.
And then our first magical moment, we was talking about money. And I had to show this bitch what I was about. But we was talking about money, and she was saying, like, she wasn't getting paid enough at work, or da-da-da-da, something like that. And I was just like, oh, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
So I had my spiritual goons go bang on her motherfucking boss's door. And then what happened?
So literally probably like a couple minutes after, because you got real rowdy. You was like, what? Because I was telling her these stories about stuff. Mm-hmm. And then my phone rings. It's like 11 o'clock at night. My phone rings. And I'm like, that's my boss. What the fuck? That's weird. Calling me at 11 at night. And he just, talking or whatever. Because I had just trained somebody, I think that day. I was like letting somebody sit in on me engineering a session. And he was asking me about it, blah, blah. Then he was like, yeah, I just wanted to let you know we're going to give you a raise. We want to thank you for everything that you've been doing, blah, blah. So they gave me a raise, within the conversation I was having with her.
Because I don't play that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. So she was sitting right there on our first date. Yep. She was sitting there and experienced something personal in my life at the moment. Mm. And I was just, I got off the phone, I was like, damn. I think you even knew what was happening. You could tell what was happening. I was like, thank you. I appreciate that. Got off the phone. I was like, damn, I just got raised. I was like, okay. Nice night. So I pulled off. And I was like, I think that's when I asked you, so you want me to take you home?
And I was like, nah.
Yeah. And I was like, well.
I wasn't done with you yet.
I was like, the next spot about to be my house. I don't got no other place to take you, shorty. It's late. So I'm like, all right, bet. So she want to come back to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Came back to the crib.
Came back to the crib. But we didn't do what y'all think we did. We just had fun.
What did we do?
Night. I think we took pictures. No, that next morning we took pictures and shit, right?
What did we do? I don't remember.
I don't
remember either. Mm-hmm. I don't remember at all. I just remember being with you. I don't know.
I don't remember it either.
What was I wearing?
That's you had the one piece joint on.
The black one?
Nah,
or the tan one?
The tan one, yeah.
Was I wearing heels?
So that's the day. I don't think
I was.
But remember, we got the next morning picture because I had to go to work the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that picture and it looked like the morning after.
And we really looked like a couple, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we did.
At that point, after that, we really looked like a couple. And no, we didn't shack up and live together or become girlfriends immediately after that. But
we just kept dating.
We did. We kept dating and it was beautiful. Like getting to know you. And Morgan was very adamant about that. Like, I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you. I'm trying to get off the camera. But Morgan kept... You know, we were very adamant about that. And we're still getting to know each other. And
absolutely.
It was what, like 8 months later? Mm-hmm. You know, we are still growing as a couple. And we still go on dates on Fridays. And
we got date night.
Yeah. I really have been enjoying myself. It's so funny because when we first started dating, we're nothing like how we were when we first started dating. When we first started dating, we was shy and just to ourselves and just not as vulnerable as we are now.
We were definitely very like we kind of didn't want to get to this point, right?
Oh,
like,
no, that's like, another thing.
Yeah, we were like, nah, we just gonna be cool, we're gonna be friends.
Yeah, we did go through that for a minute.
Yeah.
So we were dating and we knew we liked each other. I knew I liked her, but I didn't think I was about to be with her. I thought like, oh yeah, we dating. Okay, this is cool. Nothing serious. A little couple sleepovers here and there, but nothing serious. I cannot believe it really turned into something serious. I didn't expect that. Yeah. And for a while, we really was like, keeping it real superficial. But
we was still dating other people, everything.
Who you was dating? You never talked to me about that.
We ain't never had a conversation.
I know. So let's have it. Who you was dating?
I just had 2 people that I just met and was talking through text and stuff and had been trying to like take me out on dates, but I kind of I think I was too busy. I was busy at the studio a lot and stuff like that, so we was just talking through the phone and stuff. That was it.
Did y'all talk on the phone? Did y'all talk on the phone?
One girl, I talked to on the phone. Mm-hmm.
Me and Morgan never talked on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Never talked on the phone.
Yeah.
Who is it? Have they popped back up?
Nah, I think it naturally wasn't really going nowhere in the first place,
Mm-hmm.
like even before me and you.
Yeah.
Because I just wasn't as into it or interested. Like,
yeah.
You know how when they say you'll make time for what you want to make time
Mm-hmm.
for? Even though I was hella busy at the studio, that was really why I wasn't responding as much. But with you, I still was hella busy, but I respond.
You was responsive. I would have never known that you was busy.
Right.
Never. Even before we started dating, when I was asking you, like, you know, to help me with some stuff.
Oh, yeah, I made time for you.
You always made time for me, yeah. So.
Yeah. So, you know, that was that. Because I was like, at the moment, yeah, it's not like I had exes to get over and stuff like that. I kind of was just like single and just mingling.
Again. Back on the prowl.
But anyway, yeah, so that's our story. That's our first date.
Yeah, and it was fun. If you want us to talk about any other dates, because we've had several since
we
then.
had several just situations, period. Like, for real.
Oh, true. True. We have had some funny stories. If y'all are interested in knowing them and who are comfortable sharing them, I would love to share.
Yo, it's one I'm thinking about. I'm saying
what?
When we get off the...
No, tell me.
No, it'll just be funny to talk about, you know, just...
What?
Remember the grocery store situation?
We got some funny stories, so stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video and to our channel. And forgive me, I'm in the middle of doing my makeup, so don't be in the comments talking about she needs to fix herself. I was in the middle of that. But yeah, I can't wait to share these stories.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, peace out. Y'all follow us on IG at the Lovechilds. This is Kara's Lovechild. Follow her at Kara's Lovechild.
Yeah.
I'm Morgan the CEO. Follow me at Morgan the CEO. Peace out.